Hi folks, this is Jake. Hope you're okay today. It's good to see you. I'll just inform you today that I won't be coming on this channel live again. I've made a documentary on cyberbullying and the atheist, and I'll be releasing the documentary later today. It's basically a full 40 minutes of me talking interspersed with clips about cyberbullying, and basically this documentary is going to be released today. Basically I can't continue on YouTube and function concerning atheism. I've been cut off from doing any videos on atheism. I've had phone call threats, I've had them try to get me to see a doctor and get sectioned. I've tried to build bridges. That even the other day went on a show with them, had a real good laugh with them, and then the next day they were talking about my so-called mental health behind my back, and I had to come off the show because I was disgusted again with the shenanigans. And basically the atheist leaders such as Thunderfoot, Ironra and people like that, David Silverman, Matt Delunte, won't do anything about it. I pleaded with them. I'm constantly getting harassed by people like Jim Gardner, Alex Bolton, Lenny off Captain Awesome Crew, and many of these atheists. I tried to be friendly to them, tried to show that I'm friendly, to stop them harassing me, but they won't stop harassing me. They keep creepily popping up everywhere I seem to be. I try to build bridges with them. I've lost thousands of scholarly videos. They attacked me verbally when my auntie was dying, and then turn up on channels and say, how's your auntie, and things like that. And basically I just can't function at all critiquing atheism. It's just ridiculous. They just won't leave me alone to get on and do my scholarly videos. So I won't be coming on this channel live because they're attacking me all the time here, popping up saying nasty things and all sorts of things. And I've tried to apologise to these people. I've tried to build bridges with these people. They're fanatical, they're obsessed with me, they're obsessed with trying to attack me all the time verbally, and they're just stopping my freedom of speech. People like dprjones have laughed at me concerning these people, what they're doing. Matt Delunte, David Silverman, Dan Barker, people like that, they've been pleaded with to help. Live Life 8072 did a disgusting thing the other day. He turned up on a show and said I might kill people, and it's just ridiculous. And I just think that they are cyberbullying. They have sock accounts, Google archive channels that are notorious for cyberbullying me. One of them sent a threat a few weeks ago, and nobody's doing anything about it. Christian YouTubers like Bible Thumping Wingnut, Lasoya, and all these people just ignore it as if there's nothing happening, and it's just ridiculous. And I'm not able to function at all on YouTube without being harassed, and it's ridiculous. And this is from atheist leaders. So I'm not coming on this channel live. I'll be opening other channels and coming on them live every now and again. I'll be just doing my scholarly videos. I'll release this documentary and I'll just get on and just ignore the atheist community and just get on with scholarly videos. I've taken all the controversial videos that tell my story here. I've lost thousands of subscribers. I've lost my subscriber base for my work that I was doing. I've lost thousands of scholarly videos, and they all just think it's a joke. They all think it's a laugh. They say, oh well, Jason, our archive channel's got more views than your channel. Yeah, it's because my channels aren't functioning properly. My channels aren't saying the things that I want to say against you people, because I'm pulling down controversial things because I'm getting cyberbullied and attacked all the time. So at the end of the day, I'm just not going on this channel or engaging with the atheist. And you are cyberbullies. and one day you'll be found out for what you've done to me. And Alex, you're lying through your ass. You knew exactly what was going on. You knew exactly what was going on with the atheist community about me trying to section me. You knew exactly what was going on, and you lied to me. And it's not right that the atheist community talk about these things when they don't have any information from the doctor, and yet I have to change my doctor because of the behaviour of these people. It's just not right, it's not fair, and I'm sorry, but you've crossed the line as atheists. You just crossed it, and the sad thing is, nobody out there is saying anything about it. I had a private email from a well-known Christian atheist apologist on YouTube, and she agreed that what was being done was not right. Okay, you crossed the line, and you need to back off. You need to stop this. It's not fair that Live Life would say that I would go and kill people. That is just not fair. It's not. This is just beyond a joke. And these people with these soccer accounts just want to continue the conflict, and I don't want to get involved with the conflict. It's enough's enough. You're not being fair as an atheist community. You just, it's just beyond a joke. I don't even have a central place to do any work anymore on YouTube. I've lost all my main subscribers that the work I was doing concerning atheism. I had 3,000 subscribers. I had to close the channel down because of harassment. That's the second channel I closed down because of harassment. I lost all my scholarly videos on there, where I spent hours and hours of research. And everybody just laughs and mocks and says, oh, I'm just making it up. I'm not making it up, I'm serious. It's ridiculous. These soccer accounts that they have need to close down. They need to stop bullying me. And the atheist community need to come out, and they need to stick up for my right to freedom of speech, because my freedom has been taken away. It's not right to go on Captain Awesome's show trying to show kindness, trying to be friendly. I mean, they took their t-shirt off and they were having a laugh, so I did, and I'm trying to be friendly with these people, and then I go back on again, and then they are talking behind me back about private matters, about what the police said and what the doctor said. These are things that should not be discussed on YouTube. You're messing with people's minds and heads. I am okay, I am fine, but what if I wasn't? What if I was a real mental head case? I could commit suicide because of the stupid things you're saying, but I'm not. I am well, I am fine. You've crossed the line as atheist. You've gone beyond a line. You've become obsessive with me, and you've got to stop, and you've got to leave me alone. And the atheist people out there need to come out and say so, and Christians need to come out and say so. They've got to stop. It's no good saying, oh Jay, you goaded them, you attacked them. It works both ways. We're talking about one of me and hundreds of you. We're talking one of me and hundreds of you. So it's not the same playing field. We're talking tens of thousands of nasty comments from you. So it's not a same playing field. Okay? You crossed the line. You crossed it ages ago. And it's no good you, Alex, and you and your wife coming out and saying apologise when I've apologised 3 times, and that issue, the issue is far bigger and worse than that. It's an online cyber bullying from your community. That Covenant group was even involved in at Christmas, and it went on, and it was before that, before Christmas. It's an online cyber bullying, and you've got to stop it. You've got to stop being obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me, Alex. You're obsessed with me, Jim. You're obsessed with me, Captain Awesome. You're obsessed, Lenny. You're obsessed. It's you who are obsessed with me, because I really don't want anything to do with any of you. I really, really don't. You're utterly obsessed, and you need to back down, you need to go away, and you need to concentrate on something else. And leave me alone, because you're not leaving me alone as a community. The fact that you have these YouTube channels where you've uploaded my old videos and you're making comments on there is the fact that you are not leaving me alone. You are continuing the war, you are continuing the cyberbullying. That's what you're doing. And you, Thunderfoot, you, Matt Delonte, Aaron Rat, all of you, you're all guilty because you're not sticking up. Even when you came out and said something, Live Life 8072, it was below the belt, mate. What you said was below the belt. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that I'm going to kill people. It's just beyond a joke. You've got to come out, Live Life, and you've got to apologise for that. And you've got to tell these people that they've crossed the line and stop it. And you've got to say it as well, DP. You've got to say it, Thunderfoot. You've got to say it, Iron Man. It's just gone beyond the joke. You've crossed the line. This is not about atheism and Christianity. It's not about personalities. You've basically invaded a person's privacy. And basically, it's not that even you've said abusive things about me. It's not like you're saying, I'm a bum and I'm not working or anything like that. But Live Life, you said I could kill people, that I could go out and kill people, mate. That's crossing the line. You've said you got the doctor to try and section me, Jim. That's crossing the line. You've got no justification for that. It was done in the context of many people phoning me and harassing me, in a context of a couple where I harangued them, but that was in the context of a culture that was abusing me. You never gave me an opportunity as an atheist community when you accused me of plagiarism in a debate with DP. Not one of you gave me an opportunity to come and answer you, and you created that crisis, not me. And you, New Covenant Group, you've crossed the line. And you've all got to admit you've crossed the line as a community. You crossed the line, New Covenant Group, at Christmas by organising a discussion about me and saying I'd done this, that and the other without giving me an opportunity to answer you back. You crossed the line, Alex, when you allowed Jim to mute me and allowed dprjones to call me a fuckwit. You crossed the line when you all did that. You crossed the line when you played the victim so much that I started to getting threats on my YouTube channels and phone calls threatening me. You crossed the line when you tried to get the police and the doctor to section me without them telling me what was happening. You crossed the line when my auntie was dying and you were attacking me. You crossed the line when I tried to reach out to you on a show where we were having a laugh and I was trying to desperately to show you that I am just trying to get on and I don't want to have any animosity, and then the next day I turn up on a show and you're talking behind my back, talking about the doctor and the police and all the rest of it, and you thought I wasn't listening in, and you crossed the line. You crossed the line when you've got 5 or 4 soccer accounts, atheist, and you're all going on there listening to the videos and commentating and saying, oh, we have nothing to do with them, what they do. But you were supporting them by going on them and commentating on them, and one of those channels crossed the line by sending me a threat, which we have it recorded. You crossed the line by cyberbullying me and trying to DMCA my channels when you're taking my videos, which you don't have any right to, a copyright to, and I have a right to DMCA you. You've crossed the line. Now, if you have any decency as an atheist community on YouTube, if you have any decency whatsoever, Live Life 8072, dprjones, and the rest of you atheists, you need to, and you Lenny, and you Jim Gardner, and you Alex, you need to meet, you need to make a decision, and that decision needs to be this: leave him alone. Let him get on with his scholarship. Let him get on with his preaching. If he attacks atheism, then fair game, we'll go for him. But if he's not, if he's preaching the gospel, if he's doing general apologetics, and if he's doing his thing and moving on, then we've got to leave him alone and call it a day. And that is the decision that you online have to make, because you've crossed that line. You've gone beyond what you